Hello student, I am your teacher Vishal Mukherjee. Welcome you again to this video. So in this video I will discuss you about the chapter of science, matter and its composition. Okay, so here the chapter name, the matter and its composition. So first question that we have, what is matter? So anything that has mass and occupies space is called matter. Okay, so we have three states of matter that we already know in our previous classes. So we have three states of matter which are solid, liquid and gas, right? Note the things properly in your copy. And the next one that we have, properties of matter. So the properties of matter are, it occupies the space, it has mass and it can be preserved by our sense. Means we can feel the things or we can feel the matter by our sense organs. Okay, so finally we know the states of matter. Okay, so the states of matter, first one we have solid, the second one we have liquid and the third one we have gas. So both are called fluids. Okay, both are called fluids, means liquid and gases both are called fluids. Okay, but again we have a new topic which is intermolecular distance. Okay, intermolecular distance, and it's a very important topic. So what is intermolecular distance? The distance between the molecules of a substance is called intermolecular distance. Okay, so distance between the molecules of a substance is called intermolecular distance. And the next one we have intermolecular force. The molecules in a substance are held together by a force are called intermolecular force. So here we have some diagram of solid, liquid and gas that we can easily justify is that solid has tightly packed and liquid are not so, and the gases are freely movable. Okay, so we can easily justify is the intermolecular force and intermolecular distance between the molecules of the substance easily. So write the things intermolecular distance and intermolecular things in your copy. So student, next topic which we have, that is diffusion. Diffusion properties of matter. Okay, so the diffusion, the mixing of the particle of a different substance together is called diffusion. Okay, it means when we take two types of particle and mix it together, that's called diffusion. Okay, so here we have some diagram. First one, which one is a mixing of ink in a water. So it means just take a glass or take a beaker and add some ink. So what happen? So we can easily see the ink will be dissolved with the water. So it shows its diffusion property. And another thing which we have, perfume bottle. When we open the perfume bottle, so then it will be spread throughout the room or whatever. Okay, so it shows its diffusion property. It means, I will explain it on Hindi also. It means when हम एक जब भी कांच का एक किसी चीज़ का एक भी ग्लास लेते हैं और उसमें सम टाइप इंक डालते हैं तो ये पूरी तरह अपने आप उसमें मिल जाता है, तो इसको हम डिफ्यूज़न बोलते हैं. और सेम एज परफ्यूम की बॉटल भी खोलने पर ये पूरे रूम में या जहाँ कहीं भी हो वो पूरे जगह फैल जाता है. दैट्स कॉल्ड diffusion property of matter. So the students, next we have compressible properties of a matter. Okay, compressible properties of a matter. For that we can show you with a little example. Here is the example. For that we need to take three types of syringe. Okay, in a first syringe we fill the syringe with the solid, and the second one we fill the syringe with liquid, and the last one we fill the syringe with gas. So when we try to push the syringe, so what we found that solid are not compressible. Okay, it means we cannot push down the syringe. Okay, and in a second one which has liquid. So liquids are hardly compressible. We can little bit push the syringe, okay, but in a gases, so gases are highly compressible. We can push the syringe totally down into the bottom, okay. So it means gases are highly compressible. So make the thing properly in your copy and make the diagram, full diagram, and the properties of matter, that are the compressible properties of matter. So student, here the last topic of today's video, intermolecular conversion of matter. Okay, so read it. Matter can change from one form to another form, okay. Matter can be changed from one form to another form, like we can change solid to a liquid and liquid to a gases, okay. So that's called interconversion of matter. The phenomenon of changes of matter from one to another state and get back to the original state is also known as interconversion, right? So write the things. It's a very important topic, interconversion. So here that we know, we can change the solid into a liquid or liquid to gases, anything. So that's called interconversion. Here we have a last diagram, which is just look the diagram, okay. So when we want to change solid into a liquid, okay, when we want to change solid into a liquid, so that's called fusion, the fusion property of a matter, okay. I will define all the things later in our next video, but now you just need to know the thing, okay. So whenever we want to change liquid into a solid, that's called solidification. Liquid to a solid, that's called solidification. And gases to liquid, when we want to change a gas into a liquid, so it's called condensation. We can so this process called condensation. And liquid to gas, this process called vaporization, okay. And the changes between the gases to liquid and gases liquid to gases, that are called sublimation, okay, sublimation. So make the proper diagram of interconversion. Here the interconversion diagram between liquid to solid and solid to liquid and liquid to gases, okay. So student, here I have some question for you. So write down the answer and send it to the group. So here we have some questions. So first question is, what is matter, and write the states of matter. Second one, write the properties of matter. Third one, what is intermolecular force. Fourth one, what is intermolecular distance. Fifth one, what is diffusion. And the last one, write down the intermolecular properties of a matter with a full diagram, okay. Write down the homework, and please send the homework into our group, and stay home, stay healthy, stay safe. Bye.